Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode. These are the new glasses. Yes, I think that that helps. Not. So anyway, this came by way of UPS today. I'm not sure the UPS man was delighted in having to drag it out of the truck, but
I think it probably took two of them to get it on the truck.
No. If you didn't hear her, she said it probably took two of them to get it on. Now I'm going to have fun putting this together. Now I have something to put it on, so it's, because this isn't, we don't own this place, we rent. And we can't damage the landlord's floor.
Yeah.
So I already have something to put it on, so that's good. Even though it's not what I'm putting it on wasn't intended for this, but it'll work. And I have a heavy bag that we had down in Texas that we brought up. I don't have a Spped bag. See, I used to have I actually had a better heavy bag stand than this one. But lost it in the fire like everything else. And anyway, so I got to put this together. Made a medicine ball the other day, a homemade medicine ball. I'm going to do a Google search and find homemade medicine ball instructions. I have dumbbells, going to use those. The Spped bag I'm not going to get right away. I have to wait for that. We both need new glasses, so next month it's like the new glasses are on the list. And glasses are not cheap. These right here, these new glasses cost $1. But these glasses cost a lot more than that. Anyway, so I got these down in Stephenville, Texas. Now, this book came in today. This is one of my, I have the movie. It's a true story, for those who don't know. It's one of my favorite love stories, even though it's a tragic love story. It's one of my favorite love stories. I'd like to be able to sit on the sofa with my wife and actually watch the DVD. Haven't read the book, but I wanted to get the book. This actually has pictures of the real Amy and Jaguar. Let me see, there's a... I think that's the same day that the Nazis took them. They're at the lake. And have my mother a birthday card, which her birthday was on the 5th, but like she's going to know. Hopefully they'll give it to her. I guess that's... And, anyway, so I am way out of shape. I drugged that heavy bag from the basement up here. Oh, God. That was a workout. I have to start exercise, if it's nothing more than just taking a walk, which I had done for a while, then I stopped, then I started doing it again, then I stopped. And exercise helps with depression also. And these are my wife's. I have mine in the Alice pack, but they take. I got tea paper, 2 for each of us, and then put it in a plastic bag. I also bought a package of the small matches and 3 lighters at the dollar store. It's a package of 3 lighters, 3 or 4, I think it's 3, and then a package of matches, and I put each of those in a plastic bag. That's for like our emergency, bug out, disaster, whatever. We have a first aid kit, but it's kind of haphazardly put together, and then we have another first aid kit that we bought that was already put together. So definitely need ammo. Need ammo for the AR. I also need some ammo for the Mosin, but we do have 1 package of ammo for the Mosin. So we have 21 rounds for the Mosin. The shotgun, the 12 gauge, I wouldn't fire that thing. I may be crazy, but I'm not that crazy. That shotgun is from the 1880s. It's been in my family ever since then. But anyway, and then we have the 40, which we keep where we can get to it, but unloaded. But basically need ammo for everything, but in particular the AR, because that uses more ammo than anything else. And so I'm going to start exercising. If anybody has any hints, ideas, etc., let me know. I mean, we have books, but you know, going through and say, well, I'm going to do this one, and this one.
Your first exercise is getting the bag out of the basement. Nope.
Yeah. And first, if you didn't hear, first exercise was getting the bag up from the basement, and the second one is going to be putting this thing together. And let me tell you,
not restoring the house.
You know, the apron for the tool apron for the bucket, far better than the toolbox, and I think it's also far better than the tool bag that I wanted to get. And I was able to get the circular saw into the bucket too without damaging anything. I was at Walmart the other day, and they had 2 different blades for the circular saw for like $6-7. I think it was 5 something. Maybe it was. I think it was 5 something. But the one thing I need to get for this this kit that we have over here, let me show you. Possibles bag, and then there's a couple of smaller bags. See, I need to get, because it has a sewing kit, but the sewing kit doesn't have any thread in it, so it doesn't sew very well
without thread.
Yeah. And this came in the other day. This is a really good book. The first, I'll read you the first one. This was written by a Roman who was about to be executed, and I might not be able to read it to you without putting on those other glasses. It's really short. Poem number 1. I who once wrote songs with keen delight am now by sorrow driven to take up melancholy measures. Wounded muses tell me what I must write, and elegiac verses bathe my face with real tears. Not even terror could drive from me these faithful companions of my long journey. Poetry, which was once the glory of my happy and flourishing youth, is still my comfort in this misery of my old age. Old age has come too soon with its evils, and sorrow has commanded me to enter the age which is hers. My hair is prematurely gray, and slack skin shakes on my exhausted body. Death, happy to men when she does not intrude in the sweet years, but comes when often called in sorrow, turns a deaf ear to the wretched and cruelly refuses to close weeping eyes. The sad hour that has nearly drowned me came just at the time that faithless fortune favored me with her worthless gifts. Now that she has clouded her deceitful face, my accursed life seems to go on endlessly. My friends, why did you so often think me happy? Any man who has fallen never stood securely. They're written in like the 400s, 300s, or 400s. But anyway, so that's all I have to say. If anybody can recommend exercise program, thank you.